back is killing me, y'all. And I decided I cannot sleep like this anymore. It's just not working out, you know. It's not as neat as it was because I just jumped up in the night. I do all my studying right here, so that's the good thing about having a king-size bed. Not to have a man, but to have a desk right on the side. So my daughter been keeping this chair in here. So I'm going to sit here right quick and just, oh God, ow, ow, ow. My freaking nails are getting so long, I keep bending them. Wow. So what, 11:55 a.m. What's today's date? November the 3rd, 2022. And I'm getting worse. I'm having very scary shortness of breath symptoms with just the most minute exertion of energy. I just gave myself a nice bird bath because I was too scared to get in the shower. And to get myself cleaned up, I was like, well, this is about as much grooming as it's gonna get today because I'm not able to do it. So last night, I've been sleeping in this room ever since the last video. And I gotta get my mattress and that memory foam pad because I can't do it. It's not with my back, not with my joints, not with my, you know, muscle pains and everything like that, and the swelling and the stiffness, and oh my God, I've been really going through torture. It wasn't as bad at first, but I guess the more my joints and the muscles are swollen, because this has affected my kidneys. So this video is to talk about my labs that I got back, and that there's a large amount of protein in my urine, which clearly indicates that my kidneys are under attack by this horrible inflammation. So I should have been prepared to have some bullets or whatever, talking points, but I'll probably do a part 2. You know, about being a smart patient and educating yourself, and being proactive in your own health care, and seeking knowledge. Go within yourself. Don't just seek the knowledge from just reading Google and things like that. That's great. Don't get me wrong. Oh, that's better. I just stubbed my toe on the side of the bed. And they are so fragile. They hurt so bad. Let me see if I can. It hurts so bad. And I really hate this because I'm very particular about my toes. And there's something going on with my toenail. And I've been purposely keeping color off so I can pay attention to what's happening with my toenails. And you can see the feet are inflamed, as you can see the redness. So I just hit that one, the right one over here that's looking like that. And oh my gosh, it felt like somebody stuck a needle under my toenail. I'm out of breath just from bathing myself, standing up there bathing myself, washing myself. What was I saying? And I'm extremely nauseous right now. Being a smart patient, being proactive. Oh, I was saying it's good to be textbook knowledge. You know, having textbook knowledge about the certain things that your lab test results can reveal, you know, the spikes and the ones that are just like depleted pretty much. You know, your blood is showing that certain things that should be acting in a, I wouldn't say normal because everybody is uniquely made, but it's supposed to be within a certain range or out of range, either too high or very, very low. And going within yourself to seek spiritual guidance, from your spirit team, the spiritual realm works hand in hand with our 3D existence. And it's not just about just praying, getting on your knees and literally just praying. It's not just that. It's like really listening to your body, being in tune with your body. Your body will tell you, I'm depleted in iron. So now you're craving like a organ food like liver, that you always thought was gross, but you're literally craving it. It's like making you want to eat liver, because your iron is that low. So certain things, minerals, nutrients that your body is depleted of, you will have a strong craving for that thing. So pay attention, listen to your body. And me listening to my body, I know that my kidneys are being attacked. All this profuse swelling is my kidneys. And way back in 2018, Dr. Lisa Danek did a urinalysis, and the blood was in my urine. The protein was showing up in my urine. There was bleeding. I had blood in my urine. Now, mind you, I don't like to take any urinalysis when I'm on my menstruation or I'm just in the ending parts of it. So I say that to say that when I did the urinalysis on October the 19th, 2022, all these labs that were ordered from Dr. Shazia Amina, there was a high level of protein, but I was on my menstrual cycle. But then I compared it to way back then, and I'm like, I don't do urinalysis when I'm on my menstrual cycle. I don't care what they say. But when I told the lab technician on October 19th, I was on my menstrual cycle, she said it doesn't matter. So that made me wonder, like, so what could you have been actually looking for in my urine that you didn't feel that blood in the urine would interfere with? Does that make sense? That's what I mean when I say going within and using your intuitive powers and your guidance, because you'll be intuitively guided to do things if you are tapped in, if you're connected with source, where all the, divine wisdom, cosmic knowledge, and that overall protection over your life comes from. It's from your ancestors. It's from your, the guardian angels. Whether you have a faith or you believe in a higher power or not, it is so. So my labs are very scary. And it was so difficult to keep seeing the test results show up in my email that another one had showed up, another one. She ordered about 20. And there were so out of 20, there was 10 of them that had red zones. And, so the fact that when I go to see her, the consultation, the follow-up on October 26th, I wasn't even given the liberty to actually have a phone call to say, Miss Fontenot, yeah, your blood work shows, so doctors can't do that. It is like, wow, there is a major spiritual attack on my life. So I don't know, who is really trying to take me out? What powers and principalities are really truly doing everything they can to take me out? Okay, but you're going to fail. You've already failed. The victory has already been won. And I'm going to keep documenting everything that's happening, everything. There's so much more to upload, but I'm going to just wait till I am guided to upload those videos. But yeah, you got to be a smart patient. You got to be a divinely guided patient, okay? Individual, a soul, oh God, the pain. So yeah, so at about 20 tests, 10 of them were in the red zone, and primarily talking about kidney kidneys are under attack, the protein in my urine. My liver is also being affected. And I definitely do test positive for Sjogren's syndrome. The RA factor was a little bit, it wasn't really alluding to definitely rheumatoid arthritis, but you would think if Sjogren's are showing super positive that she would, like I said, there wasn't even a phone consultation. You know what I'm saying? Like if you go to the doctors, your doctors, and you get a pregnancy test and STD screening and all of that, and however long that's supposed to take, if something alarming was in your blood work and you do show positive for being pregnant, that would warrant a phone call to ask you to come back into the office if that's the way the doctor likes to do things, or that's the way you don't have a problem with showing back up, going into the doctor's office for consultation. But how the hell do you just, at the end of it all, say, oh, tell her to go to physical therapy? This is what Dr. Shazia Amina did. You guys see me having the phone, the teledoc, the video consultation with her first. And then she orders all this blood work and x-rays. And so I do that, right? And then you see me go on October 26th and you saw what happened. I didn't get seen. And then she immediately thereafter I left, put into the system, patient left without being seen. But there's nothing saying attempted to phone call several times, anything like that. You know what I mean? First of all, let me tell y'all something. Taking care of my mother, she was a very mean, sick person. She would cuss your ass out. She would literally go the hell off on you. If you try to get her blood or something, you hurt her, she finna go off on you. And I never could understand it. Like, Mom, why you have to talk to people like that? Like, you know, calm down. And she was like, you shut the fuck up. You don't know. These bitches is not about to be bruising me all up and sticking me multiple times. And I never understood why, because I wasn't in her position. Absolutely. Absolutely. Right? So the difference between me taking care of my mother and me taking care of Terrence, the ex-husband, when he found out he had end-stage renal failure, and we're going to talk about that again too, I'm going to bring that back up again on another video, was the fact that my mama cared about what was happening to her. He didn't care. So this is why I used to always say, what the hell is wrong with you? Like, these doctors were literally talking about cutting off half of your stomach and putting a feeding tube inside of you due to your gastroparesis. And you have the audacity to just act like, you know, oh, hell no, they ain't cutting off my stomach. But then you're not understanding the magnitude of you constantly throwing up like this. It's not good. So you need to be proactive about your care. None of the other doctors he saw said anything like that. But this one doctor, I don't know if he was a gastroenterologist or what was his title exactly, said that to us in a visit. Right? And my point to say that is that I remember being really cool, calm, and collected and said, okay, well, we don't think that that would be something that would be feasible to, you know, help him thrive in life moving forward. So we're going to get a second opinion. That's how dignified I handled that particular outrageous, you know, doctor's visit. But when it came to me thinking, you know, over the long run of everything that I went through with Terrence, my mother she demanded, number one, respect. Number two, to be treated with dignity and to be properly medically, you know, treated, you know, which all that goes in that proper bedside manner, do no harm, all that goes all up in that, you know. And this dude would just sit there and let the doctors do, these crazy ass doctors just do whatever they want to do to him. So if I wasn't constantly going to LBJ Hospital, constantly going to Memorial Hermann Hospital, constantly going to all these hospitals to make sure he's getting proper medical treatments, no, he would have been dead already. And this is facts because of the type of egregious acts that were being taken against him or not taken at all. Yeah. So my hand is hurting, guys. Wow. And my hands are really, really swollen again. As you can see, they hurt so bad. So yeah, I'm going to try to make these like 15 minutes and then put them up. And like I said, if you guys are subscribed, resubscribe, right? I see YouTube has updated the way that the app looks. So it's like you can clearly see subscribe button, right? You clearly see it. So subscribe, guys, and hit the bell to make it all the way solid so you can get every post notification. And, you know, really support. You know, I don't know how I'm going to, you know, my daughter needs to get to her neurologist appointment. I'm gonna do a part 2, a part 3, part 4, however many parts I need to do about being a smart patient, right? And you guys are gonna find very valuable information inside of these videos. But yeah, I mean, if you guys could help donate in any kind of a way, my Cash App is in my community tab. So go up and see where it says about videos, community, click that, and my Cash App is right there. Matter of fact, let me make sure. Hold on. Let me make sure. My cane is always, look, here goes the cane right there. Let me make sure that it is, right? Okay, I do have a Cash App sign. I'm back in here with my baby. Say, hey, boo. She's over here typing up everything, ordering some groceries online. Did you just put everything over? You gonna edit it? What you doing? Oh, okay. I'm gonna talk to you about the groceries. I'm about to get off. We're trying to order some more groceries online. We be having to hustle, y'all. Oh, where my other phone at? Okay. So I'm finna show y'all whether or not it's still there. I had to move back in here with my baby so I can get in this bed, y'all. I couldn't take it no more. So let me see. And I'm gonna try to, like, you know, every one of my videos I back them up on an external hard drive, guys. So if it takes me a while to do another video, that's because she's so busy doing so much, you know, managing the house and laundry and getting groceries and everything like that. My hair looking whack, but okay. And to where I have to wait till I have some energy to go over in the office space where I be at, and that I made for myself to work, and she has hers over here to actually sit at that computer and do those types of things. But the pain prevents me from going over there often enough. Who's texting? Charge of, oh, that prepaid card? Okay. Oh, I'm about to look at the channel, right, with you guys, right? Okay, hold on. This is another. I got 3 phones. Okay, this is the one that I'm always doing all my business on. This is my backup phone that I've had for over 7-something years. Of course, it wasn't a smartphone back then, but this is my Boost phone. Yeah, okay, this is my Boost mobile phone. So when y'all hear that tone go off, that's that other phone. Let me see if I can make sure that that is on here. The Cash App. And any amount of $25 and more would help us out because of groceries and everything. I'm, like I said, about being a smart patient. It's all about you guys having wisdom, divine wisdom, intuitive, you know, promptings within yourself to say, let me seek the help. Let me seek the knowledge. And I'm going to be doing these kind of videos to educate you. So they may be labeled different things, right? Okay. But anytime I'm talking about being a smart patient, that's what I'm going to call them. And everything else I'm telling you guys, I'm going to label it like that. So pay attention to the way I'm titling things and literally pay attention to what's in the description box. Okay. So let me show you. Let me show you guys. So on my Goddess of Love TV, which is where this video going to go under. Okay, so here's the channel. Here's the channel right here. And you literally, it's going to say subscribe. This big button right here going to say subscribe. If you're not subscribed, it's going to be sitting right there. Hit it. And then you're going to see the bell to come up. And then, okay, hold on. You're going to see the bell that's going to come up. And then you select it, touch it, and then select all. It'll say all, and it's going to highlight and be all white, and that's how you're going to know every time I post you're going to get a video prompt. And I see certain videos are being watched more than others. Fighting for diagnosis, all of those are being like watched, you know. But like I said, I be promoting my channel. When you see the views go all the way up like that, I'm promoting it. I'm pushing it through the algorithm, paying to push it through the algorithm, okay? All right? I'm not ashamed to say that, because this is not for me to, you know, become a YouTube star. This personal channel is really serious about what the hell I be going through. So like I said, go to the community tab and scroll. Where is it at? Where is it at? There it is. And that's the Cash App. So it's there, guys. Okay? All right. Love you guys. Love you guys. Love you guys. Y'all stay in wisdom. Till the next upload. Peace.